Actually, I've been thinking about it. I'm like, great, I have like some time to think about my, moment or like an incident. But to be very honest, other than professionally, and even professionally, it's literally like maybe like one or two things like pay scale. Other than that, I have to say that I've never really experienced it. But maybe now when I think about it, maybe it's the way that I was brought up. It never, it never sort of, I didn't look at it through that lens ever. So maybe there have been instances where there I have faced that sort of discrimination of male versus female, girl, boy, but maybe I just didn't register it because that's not the way. um, I've grown up in a family, there's just me and my sister, we're two girls, and we were never made to feel like we cannot accomplish something because we're girls. I started playing badminton at a very young age. Girls and boys traveled together, we played together, we stayed in dormitories together. We had the same issues of like not having toilets or not having, water to shower or so the issues in that sense have been the same. Again, maybe if I think of it, maybe the prize money that the guys got was a little more than what the girls get. Today in film, there's no lack of opportunity. Sure, in the kind of films that we've made, maybe say a couple of years ago, and the place of a woman in a film versus how those roles have changed today are very different. And of course, the pay, which is again something that, I'd like to speak for myself and say that for myself, I think I've been able to bridge that gap in terms of what my male contemporaries are getting versus what I'm getting paid. There was a recent incident where where a director offered us a film and said, you know, creatively I liked it. And then it came to sort of talking about the monies. And I said, okay, so this is what I would charge. And it kind of went back and forth where he came back and said, actually, we won't be able to afford this because we have to accommodate the male, So I said, okay, then tata, goodbye, because I know my track record. I know what I'm worth. I know that his films haven't been doing as well as my films have been doing. So it it made absolutely no sense. So I was okay to say no to that film based on that one thing because I just thought it was unfair. And I'm ready today to take those steps or measures or decisions for myself because I'm going to be able to sleep peacefully at night. I don't think I'd be able to live with that sort of thought, knowing that I've been a part of a film, had the same sort of creative contribution, or bringing the same sort of value to a film, but being underpaid. I was not okay with that. So I think some of those instances, but I think broadly, I've never been made to feel less or not being able to achieve something because of.
ఇంకో రెండు ఇంకోటి ఏది మూడోది కొన్ని ఒకటి రెండు కింద ఒకటి అదే బయట ఉంచండి చూడడానికి ఎవరైనా వచ్చినప్పుడు చూస్తారు. అనుగారు బాక్సులు ఇక్కడే ఉన్నాయి. लेफ्ट में मैम सेंटर दीपिका मैम यहाँ स्ट्रेट तो लेफ्ट में दीपिका मैम थैंक यू